Welcome to our tutorial on how to load an auction. Um, the auctioneer would need to log on. I'm going to log on as Michael James, an existing auctioneer. You'll be provided with your username and password by Auction Center. You go to Auction Control. This is the area where you will manage all your auctions. You'll create a new auction. Give the auction a title. I'm going to do a multiple vehicle auction. And we're going to give the date, and we're going to call it the 25th of November. 10 o'clock start. The venue will be Michael James at Victoria Street. That's Cape Town, and we'll go Somerset West. You'll also need to paste in this box or type in this box any terms and conditions or vehicle times that you're able to go and view vehicles and why the auction's taking place. So we'll just say content. This will be any content related to the auction. We'll also browse to find a suitable picture for the auction. You would have taken these pictures of a vehicle. Here we'll see, we'll use that as our flagship vehicle, and we'll create the auction. We're now going to find the auction, and we're going to add a lot. A lot is just a categorization for you, the auctioneer, to manage the content. So we're going to call these passenger vehicles. Passenger cars, there we've got that, and create the lot. So once we've created that category, we're now going to add an item, and we're going to add here a Land Rover, and we can give it a reserve price. If you have a reserve price but you don't want to display it, you keep this blank, and if there is no reserve price, you can select that box and it'll say no reserve price. Acceptable offers, this is the threshold at which you will receive offers. If it doesn't reach this threshold, the offer will be automatically stored in the database, but if it does reach the threshold, it will automatically email the auctioneer responsible, and we'll say that on this car the threshold is 350,000 Rand. We're going to categorize the item. We're going to call it a vehicle and a passenger vehicle. We choose the make, Land Rover, and the model year, that was a 2008. Mileage is 20,000 kilometers. The registration will be, and the color will be grey. Okay, we give it a nice description. That's important for the search engines, and obviously for the user who will be able to get as much detail as possible. We're going to designate an auctioneer. We'll preload those for you, and then we're going to find a picture, and as you can see here, we'll just take that one there. Create the item. If you want to add more pictures, you would just click on that button over there, the add more button, and that'll allow you to load pictures of the interior. You don't need to resize those pictures, they're automatically done by the software. Let's add another item. I know that I've got a Toyota. I had a Fortuner here. And we'll give the reserve price here at 300, well, what's that? We would match 200,000. We're going to keep that there. The acceptable offers will start from 180, and we're just going to put it into the right category: passenger vehicle and Toyota. And the model year is 2009. And that's white. There we go. Again, we'd select the auctioneer responsible. We'll browse just to show you here. There's that. And we'll create the item. There you go. Let's just go and check that these items are let's go and check that these items are actually on the site, and we'll just go home. And there you go. Well, now you know how to add items. Thank you very much for your time, and good luck.